talk to you guys about some of the things that I do to cope with my various illnesses, but mainly fibro. Um, One of the biggest things is if you are prescribed something, a medication, make sure that you look up the medication or talk to your pharmacist about any side effects. Like, don't just go off of what the doctor says are like the main side effects, because like I was prescribed Neurontin, and um, she said that I wouldn't like it because it was gonna make me feel really disoriented and like that I would like feel drunk, is what she said. But I started getting these bruises on my legs, and I didn't know why, because I bruise pretty easily, but not a crazy amount. But these like are like weird. Like they look like contusions, but then they like go away, so they're not. I don't know, but I have not hit anything or whatnot, so I was a little bit concerned. Um, and so I looked up just the symptoms again, and there are so many symptoms. And I mean, I have some from the like they range them from like common to not so common, and um I have some of the like not so common ones, and um I was like feeling older because my eyes have been kind of like swelling, like my eyelids, and I thought it was just because I've been tired lately and stuff, and just like feel like my face is puffy. And if you watched all my videos, you've known I touch my neck a lot because my neck is like swollen under there, and it's so weird. But I didn't even think of it as like anything. I was like, I thought I just like gained weight or whatever. But I was looking at the symptoms, and that's one of them. And I was like, holy crap! Like I should have looked this up before and known that these are like symptoms, and like swelling in your legs and rashes and all of this stuff that you kind of just like chalk up to your illness and stuff. It can be these medications. But anyways, um, I don't have any huge. I mean, there's not anything like I'll take a puffy face if it helps, you know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna put me off of Neuron, but I do think you should be informed about stuff. Um, I think you should have a higher power. If you don't, I would research things and look into different churches. I'm a Christian, and I have been for like 7 years or so. But I always believed in God, and I don't know what I would do if I didn't have something that I believed in higher than myself. I think I'd probably be pretty hopeless. Um, and the other thing is, if you're able to, um, my like, I mean, it goes like God, like they're probably like tied, like God and my dog. Um, she is like the only reason that I'm still on this earth. Um, so if you can have a pet, it just gives you a reason to live, and if you're able to take care of them, um, they're such a blessing. And if you can get a therapy dog, that's even better. Um, Bella is my therapy dog, and she's my emotional support animal, and I honestly do not know what I would do with her without her. Like, scary. Um, the other things are try to try to find out what you're good at now, and not like what you could do if you were not sick. Like, try to focus on, okay, I'm stuck in bed today, but I can use my hands. So I can knit something, or I can write something down, or I can play on the computer, or whatever it is that you like to do. Like makeup, that's like a big thing for me because I can do that. Like, even if I'm stuck in bed, I can do that. So, um, just find little things like that you're able to do and feel like you have done something productive. Like, even if it's like making your bed and then getting back into it, like, it depends. I mean, I don't ever make my bed, but I'm just saying, like, that could be something for you that you feel like you did something that day, like you did a chore, or um, you just feel the day had some point to it. Um, I guess the other thing is, I know this is really, really difficult, but being honest with people about what you're going through, not necessarily like telling them every single detail, because some of the stuff with fibro is like pretty gross and hard for people to deal with, but definitely letting people know that you have an illness, a chronic illness, like it's not gonna go away, and like you're not just like sick with a cold, um, and kind of letting people just understand, because I mean, it's hard enough for us to understand what's going on with our body. Like, half the time I don't even know. Like, I'm just like, okay, this symptom just came up and I'm just gonna ignore it because I can't even deal with any more symptoms. But